Hey guys, what's going on? This is your boy AJ Jizzle, AJ Burnham. I'm out here in front of my house right now. It is March the 8th, 2017, and it's like 2:30 right now in the afternoon on a Wednesday afternoon. Also, uh, you see in front of me, I got a 2010 Chevy Aveo LT. Uh, There's not too much I can really tell you about this car except they don't make them no more. They stopped they stopped making them. Chevy stopped making these cars back in 2011 because they had too many recalls on them, and of course a lot of people complained about it. So they took out the Chevy Aveos and replaced those with the Chevy Sonic. But anyway, today you see in front of me, I'm about to go ahead and try to replace the thermostat in my car. Shoot, my car got hot Monday night. Uh, my reservoir tank was bubbling full of antifreeze, and my thermostat got stuck. So, if you can see clearly, I just took the hose off the housing right here, and now I have to go ahead and try to take off the housing. Now, a lot of people are like, okay, why is it to try to take out the housing for? Well, number one, when they built this car, when the manufacturer built this car and everything, how the way it's made, on a lot of cars, the only thing you gotta do is pop the hood, take off the heater hose, and take the thermostat out. On this car, not true. You see right here in front of me is a power steering pump. I gotta go ahead, take the power steering pump out just to get to the housing, and inside the housing, of course, is thermostat. Well, the next problem is the thermostat does not detach from the housing. It is mounted to the housing. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is mounted to the housing. So, if you drive a Chevy Aveo 2010 or up, and if your thermostat gets stuck, you can't just take the thermostat out of the housing. You have to go ahead and take off the whole housing, go to the parts store, and buy new housing that's mounted to the thermostat, because that's how the car is made. And it'll probably run you about $40-50. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and take this break right. I just want to go ahead and take a break and let y'all know about this car. A lot of people don't know about this car. It has its goods and it has its flaws. The only thing I can say that's probably good about it is good on gas, and it's cheap on gas too. Everything else sucks. The space inside the car, I'll show you. This is the inside of the car, just your standard model Chevy Aveo, nothing real fancy about it. Alright, this is the front of your car. Alright. This is the back of your car. Of course, I have a car seat. I have a 3-year-old child. This is how much space the passenger in the back has. Yeah, I would be very pissed off too if I was sitting back here. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you own this car, well, sucks for you. I can say that because I own a Chevy Aveo too. If you don't own this car, that's great for you. Now, I'm pretty sure that you guys' cars have your goods and flaws, but I think in the back of your heads, better you than me. So let's get back to this thermostat. Okay, so back to the thermostat. So yeah, your thermostat is located in your housing. I cannot get to the thermostat because it's inside the house, so I have to go and take out the power steering pump. Once I take that out, I have to go ahead and unbolt the housing. I wish I would have went to the parts store today and bought the housing so that way I could show you guys. But if you guys go online to Google, type in 2010 Chevy Aveo thermostat housing, you would see that the housing is mounted to the thermostat and you can't do anything about it because that's how the factory made it. Yeah, bullshit. So it's a 2010 Chevy Aveo. I bought it in 2013. I got 2 more years to pay it off. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and keep this car, but I'm gonna go ahead and get me another car. Yep. Lesson to be learned, ladies and gentlemen. When you buy a car, make sure you look up that car on the website and find out every detail about that car. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off this phone, and when I come back, hopefully I can have the power steering pump off. Now, this is my first time working on this car. Yes, I have worked on my past cars in the past. No, I've never had trouble taking out a thermostat before because they're easy to get to because it's right there in front of you. But this right here is going to be a pain in the ass. Kind of reminds me of if you guys know about it, that those who work on cars, those Zuzu Rodeos and Zuzu Troopers, yeah, those are a pain in the ass to get to when you're trying to replace a thermostat. But let me go ahead and get off this phone and go back to work on this car. See you later, YouTube.